Hello and welcome to episode 47 of Wolf Plays All the Magic Arcana. And we're gonna work a little bit more. We start at the ceiling on, and I lost my, there we go. On Primal Magic. So last episode we unlocked some more chapters here for Expert Alchemy. And I do want to get up to this Primalite and I think maybe Shard Synthesis. So in order to do that, we need to do Expert Alchemy, which says crafting alchemy recipes. So what then is an alchemy recipe? And how would I know it when I see it? Let's see. The potions, some pretty interesting ones actually. Crystals, which I think is a thing I can't do yet. Yep, that's alchemy. Okay. Hoping there would be alchemy. These are alchemical, okay. Alchemical tallow, alchemical waste. Ritual candles, part of ritual magic, okay. Is there a hashtag for it? Nope. So, alchemy. Let's see, I did basic alchemy. So in between, I did also see that I should have read a little more closely. No, well, we can research you, sure. As far as the getting some dusts, either from here or potentially from here. Apparently, we can take something like rotten flesh, and we put it into here with a little bit of coal. Let's go back here. Expert alchemy. So I have 5. Oh, and I get alchemical waste and I get moon dust out of that. All right. What do you do? Anything? Don't seem to have a use for you yet. So did I get more experience there? I did not. That's only at the arcane workbench. Okay, so what did I make that counted as alchemy so far? Base expertise reward is 1. So if I keep making these, I get 1 expertise. Seems like not the most efficient. Maybe the stone melting. First craft is 4. Okay, so if we can take some cobblestone, looks like. Maybe some cobbled deep slate, some gravel, and some sand. Let's go up here. You are the non-cobbled. Get 8 of you. And do I have cobblestone up here? I do have gravel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do I have any sand? Not there. Yeah, not there. Let's see. Do I have some cobblestone in here? I do. And Do I have any sand in here? Again, I do. All right. Let's craft a couple of these. And that's going to be in here. That looks like if I do all of you around, I don't know if it matters, then I get cobblestone. Are you different than this cobblestone? You're not. That's interesting. Okay. Cobblestone around. Does that have to be earth? Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay. Then I can convert you to stone. I can convert you to deep slate. You do anything? You do not. I can turn sand into gravel, which I don't know why I would want to. Now, what's my experience looking like for alchemy? All the way up to 25. Okay, that's progress. Maybe I need to learn some other things. So cryo treatment, sure. Let's learn that one. Look at that, it works. Sprinkle a handful of sea dust into a bucket of water, instantly freezes it into pure ice. That's cool. Or lava into obsidian. Right. So let's get a couple of buckets, and it's going to be the sea dust. Do I have a magma cream? I do. And we're going to need... do I have buckets in here? Not so much. Make a couple of buckets. And then we'll zip on over here for you. And is there surface lava around here? I don't... Yep, there is right over there. Save me a trip to the nether. Go. Wow, cannot type. Oh. And down here, wrong way. All right, so you and you is obsidian. You and you is ice. And you is a slime ball. All right. Cool. How are we doing? 40 of 50. So I probably need to do sky glass. Perfect. Strong enough it won't shatter when I break it. It can be stained like regular glass, turned into panes. Okay. So that's just sky dust and glass. Can make panes with it, and can dye it. Don't really want to make all the different dyed ones, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Do I have black? Not so much. Okay. Let's grab some sand. And we'll put you in there. Oh, do I still have? I don't seem to have any more of the lumps. That's fine. Put you in there. Grab the handy dandy speedy uppy bit. That should be plenty. There it go. Then back down here. View. And this one was sky. Sky glass. Pretty cool looking. And sky glass panes. And what do I have in the way of dye? Gray dye and cyan dye. Let's just use gray. I'm gonna need to do this first. Then we'll turn you gray. Gray stained sky glass. Alright. Now we're done. Expert alchemy. Perfect. Now I feel comfortable calling myself an expert with basic alchemical processes. Time to get to the advanced stuff. Okay. 4 unread disciplines. Okay. I know this one is something I need, so let's look at this. Got all those. I've got a theory. It's perfect. I'm combining an ingot of iron with some dust. Created something new. Okay. And then you can make nuggets and vice versa. Blocks. Oh, you can even make a sword. That's cool. Not bad. Make a Primalite trident. That's cool. Wonder if that's or dictionaried with anything. Or not or dictionaried, but dictionaried. The bow. What's the anything special about the bow? You do get benefits for crafting all these things though, so fishing rod. Complete set of armor, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So, sure. And I need a theory. Am I out of theories already? I have observations. Do I need a theory? How do I get a theory? I get it from here. So, let's do this. Do some observations. Iron sword and a bow. Okay. I just need to have them. We can just make one. That's not too bad. Let's put you all away. And a bow. Should be able to make that. Over here. Check, check. Got it. I need an emerald and a crossbow. Sure, I have a crossbow somewhere. Kind of odd. I'm sure I remember seeing one. Let's go check in a chest quick. You have a bunch of unsorted things. Somewhere around here. There, that one should work. Do I have more than one? Is that really the only one I have? Yeah, it should be fine. I don't think I need one for anything in particular. Guess if I find out I need one, I'll go find some guys to drop one. Now that I'm thinking about that, making it drops. How you guys doing? This is full. Of course it is. And so is my inventory. Of course it is. Keep the marble, put the deep slate in there, put that in there. What else can we take out of here? My goodness. Not that one. A couple of these. One, I guess, that doesn't stack. Interesting that keep getting the exact same gems. I guess if you found somebody that dropped really amazing gems, you could keep getting the same one. Sure, how that works. Might be something to explore. I see anything else obvious that can come out of here? A lot of music discs. That one. It looks like we're doing okay now. So you're different than this one. These are actually better here. Okay. Apotheosis. You went into there. All right. Brief sidetrack. Gotta do the side quests once in a while. Not you. This one. Okay. The loom. Oh boy. It's the kind of thing one probably has seen many times, but never bothers to make. You. Good. Enchanting studies. Enchanting and mana weaving are close siblings, studying their similarities and differences. I need an enchanting table. Golden leggings. Can I just pick up an existing table? Guess it didn't say whether it's consumed. It doesn't tell me. Let's go look at my armor chest. I have gold leggings. I don't see them. Nope. Wrong. Okay, so you didn't use it. That's good. I'm going to make a lot of gold stuff. A helmet, and a pickaxe, and some lapis. The lapis gets consumed. Okay. You're relatively inexpensive. And I need some lapis. Yep. Done. Oh my goodness. Heartwood. Don't have that. Who have you? I don't even know what you are. Heartwood. Yep, don't know what that is yet. Okay. Well, we might be back over to here. Okay, so shard synthesis. Wow, can't talk. Theory was correct. Okay, so this is where we can make shards. That's good. Then shard desynthesis is basically converting it back. And you lose the quartz and you only get half back, looks like. All right. Then I can't do an enhanced calcinator until I do mana weaving. What am I doing on this? Mana spent. So I got to find a way to spend some mana. Move those forward. And bond would making... I can complete that one now. Better, easy, possible to make a better wand. It needs a body, a core. I need something to hold on to after all. It has to be more receptive to magic than a simple stick. Second, I need a better way to channel mana in and out of the wand. A pair of metal caps, maybe. Third, it needs a structure to hold all of that mana. Wow, this is extra complicated. So a wand assembly table. So 4 runed marble, which is marble around chiseled marble. Gives you 5. And chiseled marble is 2 slabs. Okay. I am curious, before I get too far in that, over here. Aha. This. What did I need? 4 of them, I think. All right. Yes. And then I'll need 2 more eventually for the ritual altar. So maybe I'll just make them now while I'm thinking about it. Right. And then I assume you need to happen in here. Yeah. Oh, I see. I actually need a bunch of mana. Ah, so now I've used some, which is good. You here. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lots of wand stuff. And you're up to 20 now. That's good. Okay, so do I need imbued wool? Maybe. Hold off. Let's work on the wand first. So I need an iron and an observation. Okay. And I can make one with some iron nuggets. I do. Oh, now I can go in here and do this. Oh, and I do need a wand to do it. So that's good. And I'm running low on stuff in my wand. So we might have to make a trip to some altars here in a second. We'll find out. Okay, got that one done. Heartwood. Apparently it's a special type of living wood that is especially receptive, would make excellent material. Can only be rarely found by chopping down sunwood or moonwood trees. And if I don't like those odds, there's only one other way to get it: killing tree folk and ripping it from their chests. You're not going to like that. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Tree folk, you say? Okay. And the wand gem is gonna chew up a diamond. I guess it's okay. How many of these do I have? I'm down to 2. And put you away. Put you away. Don't think I need any of you. Okay, we'll do that one. So a diamond and some sort of dust. Okay. Diamond, and I seem to have mostly these. And I don't have enough magic. All right. So two things we need to do. One, we need to find some tree folk. I'm wondering if I can capture them. Let's plan for that. And then we also need to go to some altars to restock. Any of you say tree folk? Crimson cat. Crickets. I don't see anything that says tree folk. Okay. Let's pop over to a couple of these quick. Teleport. And we need the wand. Merge you up. Check the map for tree folk. I'm going to guess in the desert that's not really a thing, but Deathworm. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. In that not at all way. So this is sun, right? So let's go to moon. It is, after all, very moony out. Charge you up. And any tree folk around here? Pixies. Vampires, more pixies. Lots of pixies around here. A witch, that's interesting. Oh, there is a tree folk over there, though. Somewhere in this vicinity. Up here. Let's get some night vision going so I can maybe find this tree folk. Not you, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I've got two of the three. How are we doing? Okay. Let's go. Dead moon. Dead sun. Let's go to sky. Calvin the Mythical, you say? Where did Calvin the Mythical spawn in? Over here, apparently. What are you? My goodness, what are you? Bolton. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Strong. And then we've done this, we've done that. Done sun. Let's go to sea. And I just need to go back to an earth one. Which I might not actually have waypointed, but I know where there is one. Let's see it. So let's jump home. And go to the starter base. And go over here. Fill this wand up quick. Perfect. Back to home. And what were we crafting? You, right? With something. Yep. Now I got a wand gem. And while I'm at it, let's get a little bit of iron. Yeah, let's do like 8. Craft some of those. All right. Made some very good progress. Yep, I got that. So it's just this heartwood next. So I think what I'm gonna do is we will call the episode here. In between episodes, I'm gonna put that tree folk into the mob farm and see if he'll happen to drop what I'm looking for. If not, then I guess I'll have to do some hunting. And speaking of hunting, I do want to go do some hunting for some other things. So maybe next episode will be a hunting episode. I guess we'll see. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.